Now, especially during this time of the pandemic, is to definitely make sure people have health care, affordable health care, and also making sure we get people back to work and come up with alternative plans. Like if the jobs are no more, then we come up with some retraining, um, find new ways to get people back to work. We're gonna have to get innovative and creative to try to get people back to work and find some type of employment for them. So those right now, my priorities is this economic situation that we're in, trying to get people some jobs and healthcare. Because as we know, during this pandemic, if the person lost their job or if the job closed down, a lot of them healthcare was affiliated with the job. So as a result, they don't have healthcare. The Affordable Care Act, um, I believe it's okay. The Affordable Care Act, I like in the sense that, yeah, we've had problems with it before, but we tweaked it, we worked it to get it to where we are now. And it can be worked some more. I believe that we should open back up the open enrollment and let people continue to enroll in it. Let's get rid of co-pays, okay? And make sure if there's a pre-existing illness or injury, make sure that they can continue to enroll in this and expand the Affordable Care Act so we can make sure the people are covered. You know, Medicaid is a state issue. However, there are federal monies available that the federal government has that we have in Washington that we can bring down to the state level. Unfortunately, they have refused to expand Medicaid. And I think there's over 4 million people without coverage. So we need to expand Medicaid. I will fight to get the money, okay, and to bring it down to Georgia. We need it, especially for such a time as this. Now, as far as offshore drilling and things of that nature, I know people are looking at, they're saying something, it's a more economic way of, you know, getting resources that we need, et cetera. But we're also, I feel that we're destroying the environment. Okay, our wildlife, especially in Georgia, we have such an amazing coast with so many different species. And I want to point out that fishing and shrimping is a lot of people may not realize it's a very large industry in Georgia. We need to make sure that we protect our environment. Unfortunately, under this present administration, the Environmental Protection Agency has been gutted. And we need to strengthen our Environmental Protection Agency. And you know, it shouldn't be about a party. It shouldn't be about party lines. It should be for the betterment and the good of the people. And that's what has not been happening. Is I will work with the state legislators also. We look for industries that will want to come to Georgia, to our area, okay, that will want to come. And I know there's always, you got to have some trade-offs, okay? Maybe give us some tax breaks, but they must employ the local people instead of bringing their own individuals in. And even especially in the supervisory role and positions like that. And if they say that people need training, okay, well, let's work together to get them trained for the jobs that will come in with these industries that will come in here. So we would definitely need, I will work even with the legislature, the local and state legislature, to bring in industries that will provide viable jobs for these communities. We have a lot of rural communities here. They're suffering dearly. I mean, really suffering in every aspect that you could imagine. I would definitely look for industries to come in here to bring in jobs and to hire the local people. And then also, you know, there's all kinds of tax incentives. There's all kind of money at the national level, congressional level, that could put money back down into the local economy. And I will look for those money and fight to get those monies back down to serve the people in their first congressional district. Oh gosh, our criminal justice system in this area needs a major overhaul. As far as Ahmaud Arbery in Brunswick, I knew people there from before, and I participated in some activities there. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I had an opportunity to speak with them. And I know the mother and the father and some of the aunts and uncles. Some of them even live up in Darien, Georgia, McIntosh County. Right. And it breaks my heart to what happened with that young man. That should not have been. Okay, this criminal justice system is broken.
Have you been disbarred?
Oh, yes, I have. Matter of fact, in 2004, 16 years ago. But I tell people, you need to look at what has happened since then. I've gone back in the military. I've served my country honorably. I am not practicing law. They still did not put my name back on the list to practice law. But I am still fighting for the people. I am still a servant for the people.